Yo, what's going on? Welcome everybody, this is Dan here with 2DD2 Productions. If you guys are watching this video, you are looking at a product that is made by OUKITEL. The product I have here, this is the P5000 Pro. This is a 5,120 watt-hour power bank with a operating voltage of 3,600 watts. This thing packs a heck of a capacity when it comes to the power. So if you're looking for that backup generating need, going off-grid, using this for camping, for your RV, or just all in general, of having this as a power supply with or without the dependency of being tied to the grid. Go ahead and get this guy unboxed and open. Now, as far as the packaging goes, this thing is a box inside a box, and it's got some heavy-duty styrofoam that is in here. And here we have the actual power bank itself. I don't see anything else floating around this guy, so let's get this out. Ooh, that has got some weight. Let's see what we got. Oh, it looks pretty sweet. Let's get you in for a closer look. First impressions, this thing is impressive. So as we can see right here, we've got four 120 volt, 20 amp outlets. This is AC outlets, just so we can see here. We also have one 30 amp outlet, just so we can see. Now the 30 amp is also a 120 volt. It's pretty easy operation. We've got the power. Let's go ahead and turn this guy on. Now this thing has a 10-year lifespan with the LiFePO4 battery, 5,000 life cycles at 80%. So the battery is already at 100%, which is really impressive to see. So here we have a total of 4 different USBs. The first one right here, this is a 5 volt 2.4 amp for the top two. We also have a 3.0 USB with an 18 watt, and we have the Type C, which is a 100 watt. Now, over here on the left, this top one is a 12 volt DC style cigarette lighter out, and then just below it, we also have a DC. This is a 48 volt 15 amp plug. And down below, we also have two 12 volt 3 amp plugs. Now the nice thing about this unit, this is capable of handling up to 1,000 watt solar panel connection. Now what's awesome about OUKITEL, which made them kind of a leader in the industry as far as for the efficiency, you can connect two 400 watt panels, and this thing is going to charge within 6 hours from 0 to 80%. Now the best option when it comes to charging this, let's bring you around on the side. This is going to be our input power selection. We've also got our master reset. This is our breaker switch. Now we have a fast charge and slow charge when it comes to the power input. So the fast charge is capable of handling up to 1,800 watts going in AC. Now if you plug this into a 15 amp outlet and you try to run it on the fast charge, be prepared. Your breaker might pop because this is drawing 1,800 watts off of that power outlet. So if there's anything else tied into that breaker, you want to make sure that those are unplugged if you're going to run fast charge. So right here is the switch where you can switch between fast charge and the slow charge. Real simple toggle. And the last connection here, that is our solar panel input. Now this does come with those plug adapters, and I'll show you where those are at. Right here at the top of the battery, we've got a little compartment. So we've got our solar panel connection cable. We also have our DC input charge plug cable. This is so that way you can charge it to a cigarette lighter. And lastly, we have our AC connection cable. So this is the guy that's going to plug into your AC outlet. Now there is another little feature in here. This is a little needle pin key, kind of like what you would see with the cell phone. This is designed so that way you can connect it to the Wi-Fi from your home or from your mobile Wi-Fi. As long as you're connected to a 2.4 gigahertz network, you'll be able to connect this via mobile app and monitor the power usage real time. We've also got our instructions booklet as well as the warranty card. But that's not what we wanted to see here. Does this thing actually perform? Well, let me show you. Now, if in case you're wondering why it's got wheels back here, well, let's show you. Besides the two handles on the top, we can grab a hold of this side. There's two rubber pads here on the back. We can stand this guy up. What's awesome about it, we got a nice little draw handle for mobility transport. So that way you can haul this thing wherever you need to take it. Again, 5,120 watts. This thing has a 7,200 watt surge. All right, guys, so welcome to inside of my toy hauler. Now, the best way that I'm going to show you how much performance that this battery actually has for this inverter bank, well, let me show you what the OUKITEL P5000 Pro can do. I've got my RV power cord. Let's go ahead and plug it in. Now, I have not turned the switch on the inverter yet, but you'll see over here, that's my microwave. I'm going to go ahead and turn the power on for this cord. Now you'll notice that my microwave turned on. But what I really want to show you guys is check this out. So the best test I can give you, we're going to go ahead and turn on my air conditioning unit. Can you guys hear that? So there's my 1 AC unit. I can run my air conditioning for around 4 hours on a single charge for my camper. Now, my AC unit that I have here, this is a 37-foot toy hauler, and I'm getting 4 hours out of this battery. Now, the next thing that I want to show you, here's my one thermostat. I've got 2 AC units on my camper. I am now running both of my air conditioning units on my trailer. And if you guys can't believe that, man almighty. I went ahead and shut my air conditioning off here. Now, the best part about this unit here, this is also designed to have what was referred to as a UPS or an UPS backup power supply. So in the event, if you happen to have this thing grid tied into an outlet and you're running units off of this as far as for additional power, this thing has 10 milliseconds. It's a tenth of a millisecond that this thing is going to engage and provide you power without even noticing that you lost power coming into this. The OUKITEL P5000 Pro. We can hook up our portable devices here for our tablets to phones, game systems, anything connected to USB, and we can fast charge our equipment. And in my case, for tonight, it's getting a little on the cold side. I'm going to hook up my space heater here. There we go. Get this guy going. Turn this guy on first. There we go. And last but not least, let's hook up our air purifier. So that way, if in case anyone's sensitive to the outside allergies and the air quality, let's run our air purifier. Go ahead and turn them on. There we have it. Turn that one off. Can we see our space heater? This thing is starting to cook and heat up the inside of the trailer. And we still got well over 4 hours of continuous use. And that's running this space heater on full blast. Oh man. I don't even have to run it for that long because it's going to get nice and hot in here. But the purifier, yeah, that's going to be running all night. And we've got the rapid charger. It's already set at 100 watts. This is sweet. Now we can go to bed in peace. Check this thing out, guys. This is awesome. I gotta recommend to you guys, the OUKITEL is an awesome product. So it has all the power and everything that I could ask for, but on top of that, for its size and the range that this is, 5,120 watts. That's watt hour. Compared to some of the other products that are out there for its competition, over 5,000 watt hour and a 3,600 watt power bank, this thing is absolutely fantastic. They did an amazing job with the design, the ergonomics, the overload protection that is built into it. This thing has feature for feature, hands down. I cannot stress enough, and I'm excited to get this thing tied in as a backup power supply, as a hybrid grid tie off-grid unit, just so that way I can have an UPS unit tied into the most critical parts of my home that I also run as a business. So I thank you guys all for watching. You definitely got to give this thing a try because it's an outstanding product. You're definitely going to love it. I guarantee you're going to be happy that you did.